Honestly, I feel like this is my last video I'll ever cover this topic, but I'm just gonna say what really comes from my heart. And what I will say is this. My past videos that I talked about, the whole James Charles situation and everything, I stand by that 100 times down. And it's influencers like him who should never have a platform to begin with. Because let's ignore the sex and talking to minors part. What kind of role model or a person are you being to your audience? Because think about it, people every single day stop at a specific time what they're doing and they watch you and listen to what you have to say. They trust you. They trust you to make the smart, wise decisions. And as you can see in this particular scandal, he completely bashed and shamed this poor innocent woman who just got laid off on her previous job with no heads up, by the way. And she's clearly in a desperate financial situation in this whole economy that we're all living in. And it's not like she was asking like for millions upon millions of dollars. She clearly said anything helps. You could have donated some dollars, or if you wanted to be that rude about it, you could have just ignored it. But no, you decided to make this completely out of touch, most disgusting rant and video I have ever seen in my life. Because clearly, as you saw within that video, it pretty much clearly shows he doesn't really care about people that are majority like us within the working class. And it also shows that he does not have any compassion or basic human empathy. That video that he did, it completely showed his true colors. And now, the world finally gets to see his true colors and what's behind that mask. And like I said, he should not even have a platform to begin with, because people that are like me and upon some others, we want to, in a sense, have a platform to create, to inspire, to lift people's spirits up and make them smile and forget about their troubles in this terrible world that we're currently all living in. And to me, personally, my main goal is to spread happiness and positivity to anybody who ever sees my page or channels. Because we all know it's a pretty dark world out there, and what the world really needs right now is empathy, compassion, and most importantly, kindness. And that is something that James Charles will never have. And that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. I don't want to cover this topic ever again. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.